So today I'm working on a histochemical stain. I'm using two dyes to stain different components of the plant. Or in this tube, I have a bunch of different leaves. There's a piece of tomato, lemongrass, some flowers, don't remember the name of the top of my head, oregano, thyme, actually English thyme, um, and some other stuff. Oh, lavender, rosemary. So I'm going to remove the ethanol, replace it with some more, and let it decolorize some more, and then do the rest of the staining. The leaves are rinsed and now placed in Franklin solution, which is a high concentration of hydrogen peroxide and vinegar to remove any chlorophyll that might remain in the leaf and any other debris. So I moved the leaves from the tube into these plates. It's easier to work in the weld plates. I'm just rinsing the clearing solution using distilled water. Once that's done, I'll add a blue dye, which I use that to stain any fungal particles on or in the plant. That is if the plant was infected with fungus. Incubate for 20 minutes. Once that's over, I'll remove it, rinse with water, and add that red dye, which will stain or should stain the plant cells, tissue, reddish purple, peachish. This is just for a few seconds. Rinse with water, and then I'll use my forceps. And this takes me back to undergrad when I did plant biology and zoology with dissection. And I'll just take the pieces, put them onto my microscopic slide, arrange them in such a way that they're not necessarily touching each other. And I will get ready to view them under the microscope to see what surprises await me. And that's my favorite part of it. So enjoy. First up, we'll be looking at the tomato leaf. This is a tomato leaf epidermis, and the guard cells and stomatal pore might just be my favorite organelle. So cute. In tomato, they're surrounded by four irregular shaped cells. Next are the hairs on the tomato stems, and there's some on the leaves as well. This is that essential oil tomato smelly gland that I spoke about previously. Tomato has a lot of leaf hairs. Then we have the lemongrass. I love to use it to cook. These cells are mostly densely packed. I didn't see a lot of stomata, but there are some present in the lemongrass. And there are some essential oil holders or organs. The Cuban oregano is very fragrant. And I think those yellow vesicles are for the fragrant that you smell. And look, the cells are irregular shape. It looks like a puzzle. I love it. Those are the parenchyma cell. There's a stomata in the middle. And it has a lot of leaf hairs, the same trichomes that we saw previously. They're all over it. And I think it uses it for protection. What time is it? Cooking one. So these yellow organelles and the larger ones that you're seeing, I think they're responsible for the fragrance. And now we have the lavender bud and stem. There are over 39 known lavender species. It has a lot of trichomes, leaf hairs, and these organelles that you're seeing that look like stars, those are responsible for the shining oil smell that you know of the lavender plant. And it also contains a lot of stomata, which is expected to regulate water loss and things like that. And again, a lot of organelles for the fragrance. Its cousin, rosemary, they belong to the same family, has a lot of leaf hairs, trichomes as well. They're similar in terms of their leaves. It also contains many organelles that are responsible for holding or producing that rosemary fragrance that you know or you might be familiar with. And they're all over the leaf, and the cells are densely packed, as you can see. Up next, we have the Christmas plant or the lipstick plant that produces that pinkish flower. The veins, it has a lot of stomata as well. It's kind of cacti-y, so it makes sense that it would have a lot of stomata to regulate water loss if it's grown in desert, dry, drought conditions, and a lot of leaf hairs as well. And look at that juicy stomata. Beautiful. I like the puzzle shape of the cells. It looks like a giant jigsaw puzzle. Come back next week or check out the shorts on this page for more leaf marvels. It's amazing, the inside of the leaves and the structures. Beautiful. If you like colors or if you're just intrigued by nature, thanks for watching.